What's up, YouTube? So this video is going to be a little bit different just because I guess you could say the controversy or whatever behind the last reaction video that I did. So first of all, about that last video, I will no longer be commenting. It's not the fact that I don't want to talk to you guys or kind of like give you my side of it. It's just that I have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So I just am making one video to kind of address what had happened in regards to the last BTS reaction, mic drop reaction that I had for BTS. So there was a comment that I made at the end about them looking like duplicates. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't mean for that to come off as racist. When I made that comment, I wasn't thinking racism at all. And you can choose to believe me or not, but I guess what I want to say is I apologize to anybody. I want to make that very clear. I apologize to anybody who took what I said and was hurt, offended. I apologize to you for that. That's not the intent of what I was doing. What I should have done is actually finish my sentence. And I can kind of go into details on kind of why that was going through my head at that time in that moment. But I feel like that could just be like you thinking that I'm making an excuse. But honestly, I didn't want to come off as I was making a racist comment about a group of guys in a band making music for people that love to hear their music. The reason I made that comment was because of like all the members except for one, which I call the odd one out, which I'm happy he's the odd one out because he didn't have the exact same haircut as all the members. So to me, when I said that at that time, and if you want to look at it again, like I said, you can believe me or not, the way they were lined up is when I said it and then I laughed, but I didn't think about it because that's what I meant. It would be the same thing as if I saw or reacted to a video of the Blue Man Group and I said that they all look like duplicates. That doesn't mean that all, and I don't even know like what their race is, but I'm not insinuating that they all look the same because they're Asian. I obviously know that not all people look the same, but I was making a comment because it was the boy band type thing. They were kind of dressed all similar and had the same haircut that they looked like clones. But like I said, I apologize. I want to make that very clear. If I offended anybody, I sincerely apologize for that. Another reason why I wanted to make this video addressing that was because I'm kind of going through the comments and I'm noticing some things, and it could be a language barrier because I know a lot of the comments that I read, and I kept noticing that people said, hey, give BTS another try and, you know, react to this video, or hey, thanks for reacting anyways, at least you watched it. But I'm like, what? I was kind of confused because I never ever once said that I did not like BTS. I never ever once said I didn't like any of the music. The words on the thumbnail say BTS, so I was just a little confused about that. I never once said that I didn't like their music. I never once said that. I feel like I didn't say anything like bad. I may have said the dude was off a couple of times, which was kind of confusing to me too, how people were kind of jumping on that because they said that it was like to prove that they weren't lip singing. But I mean, I've done performances before, so maybe that's just on my part, my bad. But I don't understand the reasoning of having audio play that you're supposed to perform over and then not say your words to prove that you're not lip singing. I would assume that it would just be you guys, and if you didn't come in, there wouldn't be any audio would be to prove it. But I guess maybe I saw that wrong. But on that note, I apologize that too. But what I'm saying is that I'm just making this last video addressing that. I do want to give a shout out to the people who kind of like had my back on it, you know what I mean, a little bit, or at least kind of like understood where I was coming from. Just because of my background, my history, and where I'm from, like that would be like the last thing that would cross my mind to be like, to say something crazy like that. Like I wasn't like all Asians look the same. I didn't say anything like that. I think it was just stupid on my part. I didn't finish like what I was saying, and I kind of stopped and laughed at the moment. But like I said, you can choose to believe me or not. I do appreciate, you know, everybody for like watching it or allow me, I guess, the fans of BTS to allow me to react to it, I guess. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But I'm not going to comment anymore. There's a lot of comments on there that are kind of going way past, you know, race and all that stuff. And you know, so I don't want my daughter going in and looking at that stuff, so I'm just going to leave it alone. If you guys do want me to do another reaction to BTS, I'll be more than happy to, but I guess I'll just wait and see on that. I didn't really want to jump on it. There's a bunch of other stuff that I can do, but like I said, I want you to hear this one more time, loud and clear. I'm being sincere from the bottom of my heart. I apologize if I offended anybody. That was not my intent. I love all people. And if you knew me as a person, you would know that. But that's it. Not going to tell you guys to like or subscribe or anything like that. I really don't care. This was just a message to get out. So, yeah. Peace.